Hello YouTube, today I have a review for you on these Bluedio T3 wireless Bluetooth headphones. So let's get into this. So starting off the packaging, it is a very nice box and was packaged very nicely. On the side we just have some little specifications or information about it. And on the back is a little more in depth. And then, yeah, same thing here. In terms of the included accessories, we have the micro USB cable up there for charging. It's pretty decent length and it's flat. And then we have the 3.5mm headphone cable. It's alright length and it's actually pretty decent quality. We have the user manual and then we have the little bag right here which you can use to carry them. It feels very soft on the inside so it won't scratch them, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So if we take a closer look at the headphones themselves, you can see I have the black and the gold color here. And I don't think it looks very nice and it's flashy, which is pretty cool. And on the right side, we pretty much just have the Bluedio little logo right there. And we have the button which will be used to turn it on and off. And the bottom is another button which can be used to play and pause. We have the volume buttons which also feature or function as your track skip and skip forward and backwards. Right here is the indication of what side of the headphones these are. Now it does extend for larger heads. And then on the bottom we have the micro USB for charging, and then we have the headphone cable for a wired connection. So you can see the headphones fold up and whatnot. Turbine at the top. And overall padding on it, it's pretty good. Up here there's not a whole lot, but for the most part when it's on your head it feels absolutely fine. The cups are very soft and absorbent, so they feel very nice and cushiony on your head. In terms of build quality, these are pretty good. Like as stated, they are very nice and flashy headphones. They're pretty much made out of all like a plastic material. Even though it does feel a little bit more metallic over there, it's still plastic. It's very reflective and nice. It does scratch though, as to be expected. The one thing I don't really like about them is how they do this, which is a little bit annoying, but when they're on your head, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Overall build quality on them is pretty good and they look pretty cool. In terms of sound quality, these headphones are excellent. They're pretty loud, they have great clarity, the bass on them is very good, very solid, and it's not really muddy or anything like that. It's definitely a bassy headphone, so if you're the one that likes bass, these headphones will do very well for you. Mids are nice, the treble is crisp and not over the top or anything like that. Overall, it's a very nice headphone with plenty of bass, good clarity. The volume on it goes loud enough, louder than I would need them to go. And overall, just in terms of sound quality, they're a great pair of headphones, and for the price, I think they're pretty good. Bluetooth on these headphones do work pretty good. I haven't had any issues with them disconnecting or dropping or anything like that. So Bluetooth on it seemed to be nice and stable. Pairing it was very easy and self-explanatory, and you got great sound quality over Bluetooth or wired connection either way. Only thing I kind of found out the hard way was that Bluetooth, you're gonna have one to control. These headphones do have independent volume controls over your phone volume controls, so you're gonna wanna make sure your headphones are turned all the way up in case you notice that maybe it's a little bit quiet. But that's pretty much all I can say. All the controls work good on it, and I'll let you have a brief microphone test right here. It's nothing too amazing, but here you go.
So now you're going to hear the built-in microphone on the headphones themselves. Honestly, the microphone isn't really nothing too special. I am a little disappointed with the microphone considering these are a little bit pricey headphones, and I've had headphones that were cheaper and found it a little bit better. So microphone honestly isn't nothing too impressive, but if you're using it for quick calls here and there, I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Comfort on these headphones were great as well. I could use them for a couple hours at a time and I wouldn't have any fatigue or anything like that. Headphones were comfortable and just felt really nice on my head, and can't really complain too much about that. Sound leakage or sound isolation was pretty mild on these headphones. It did leak a little bit of sound, to be expected, and it didn't really block out a whole lot of sound. Like any kind of headphones really, it's going to eliminate some background and some environment noises, but really not a whole lot or anything like that, but still does a decent job and should provide you with a little bit more of an isolated listening experience so you can hear your music better. So for retail price on these headphones right now, I found them for about $50. We'll have links in the description though in case you want to check up on it or feel them detailed or even buy it yourself. But I think $50 is a pretty fair price for these headphones. Overall, these headphones are pretty good. I can't really say that I have any huge complaints about them or anything like that. Sound quality on them is excellent. Build quality on them is pretty good. The construction and just overall looks of them is very nice. I think they're very visually appealing headphones. And for the price point, they're pretty good, and I would say they're probably a good pair of headphones to consider if you're in the market for a pair of headphones. I'd like to say thank you to Bluedio for providing these headphones for a review. If you want to check them out or anything like that, the links are in the description below. That's all for now. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments below. That's all for now. Have a nice day and see you guys later.